What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? I hope you guys are all having an incredible Saturday. So I'm going to be checking out Happier Exposed's brand new video titled The Hype House is Already Splitting Up. Let's be honest, ever since we heard of the Hype House, we knew it was only a matter of time before these TikTokers started posting why we left videos. Don't worry, we are not there. What's for sure is the Hype House is in the verse of collapsing. Okay. Let's go, Thomas. Let's see what Thomas is up to. Alright, Thomas, dude. He got fired from Team 10, started up the TikTok Hype House, and living with a bunch of 15-year-olds. Yeah. Kind of weird.
I'm very entrepreneurial, so I think of things that nobody else thinks of. Every time you put a shirt on, every time you wear something with a brand, you have to understand you're putting it out there for the world. Every product you buy, everything you put a swipe up for, everything you promote, you're losing money.
Basically, Thomas right there is saying if you're part of the TikTok Hype House, you only wear merch, that's it. You don't even drink a Diet Coke without it being in some sort of sleeve so no one can see it.
I don't want to see them make the money they deserve to be making and get the recognition they deserve to get. That's my big focus. Make sure that these kids go as far as they can in their personal lives and careers, and that's my priority.
Okay. While the 15-year-olds are too afraid to speak up against Thomas, influencer Daisy Keech finally took the plunge. Daisy Keech is a 20-year-old Instagram model with over 3 million followers. Don't worry, I was just as much shook after finding out Daisy Wait, she co-founded it. Daisy is upset with Thomas because he has been chanting his name as the leader of the Hype House when Daisy should be getting just as much credit for it. Daisy spoke to LilHuddy magazine expressing how Thomas doesn't think Daisy is capable of taking business decisions. The audacity.
I'm not being portrayed as who I really am, the business mind that I do have, and everything that I brought to the Hype House and did for the Hype House, Keech told Insider. So I just got a little bit frustrated, and I wanted to come and share my story.
100%. If she's a co-founder, she's just as much as important as that Thomas guy. Daisy always felt she's under Thomas's shadow, who single-handedly takes care of most of the decisions.
For the first couple of interviews, I just kind of kept my mouth shut and let them do them, Keech admitted. And I'm also young. And going into those interviews, it's kind of nerve-wracking when there's a whole production team, and there's Thomas and Chase kind of taking charge with Chase's manager or whatever. And then I'm there all by myself, I didn't really have anyone there to tell me what to do, to tell me that I should be speaking up, telling me that this isn't right.
Wow, that's crazy, bro. Daisy, get that bread. Let's sue together. I will help you. I'm joking. Amidst the tension between Daisy and Thomas, it has now been revealed that it wasn't Thomas, but Daisy who paid the deposit of the Hype House. She's the one who put money into the Hype House. Daisy reached a breaking point when the Hype House teased a promo for their merch, but Daisy had no clue about it. Since Daisy owns the trademark Hype House, it didn't sit right with her that Thomas was in the process of releasing the Hype House merchandise without her consent. Ooh, meanwhile, Thomas locked Daisy out of the house. Out of the Hype House Instagram page. You can't do that. Thomas, you're not the leader, bro. You guys are equal leaders. Okay, Thomas, you're gonna get sued, bro. You're done. You're gonna get sued, bro. Then Thomas and Chase took the next stop to unfollow Daisy, including 6 other Hype House members. Dude, this whole house is falling apart. This is worse than Team 10. I feel like there was actually more structure in Team 10. On the flip side, Daisy had enough with Thomas. Out of frustration, she's been sharing these cryptic tweets, which many think is directed towards Thomas. Just a heads up, when you start loving yourself loudly and setting healthy boundaries, you're gonna piss off any toxic people around you. Big facts though, big facts, Daisy. Don't let them walk all over you. Meanwhile, people are having mixed opinions about this whole situation. Okay, this is what I think about the whole situation. You guys are both co-founders, which means Thomas leads the house just as much as Daisy. Daisy and Thomas are equal. For Thomas to basically take over and be like, yo, Daisy, a big F you, I'm now king of this house. is wrong, and to be honest, I'm pretty sure he could get sued for that. If they're co-founders, then they're equal. You know what I mean? They both run the Hype House. They're both the leaders of this group. That's it. Simple as that. Simple as that. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a great day and peace.